Hello and welcome once again to another episode of Smart Move to UK, where we strive to give you a lot of information regarding different aspects of UK immigration visas and nationality laws. In this video, we're going to speak about hiring workers from outside the UK to work with the company which is registered in the UK. Now, this has been a trend. There's been a lot of companies which are also India-based companies or any companies based outside the UK but are opening up branch or subsidiaries in the UK. And then there is another set of companies which are already in existence in the UK but are looking out to hire talent pool from outside the UK. So this video is for such companies and businesses who are set up in the UK and need to hire talent or employees from outside the UK. So first thing, you've determined that you require to hire a skilled worker, and for this it's very crucial to know what kind of a role is it that you want to fulfill. Also, it is important to know that and demonstrate that you haven't found anybody of such set skills, experience and expertise within the UK or from the settled people in the UK. And lastly, you have to give them or assign a COS which allows them to apply for an entry clearances and join you in the UK. As an employer, you must be aware of sponsorship management system that exists in the UK. A video on what is a sponsorship management is been discussed in past. You can see the link of that video in the description box given below. So under the sponsorship management system, you will be allowed to assign a COS. So as an employer, you have to be acquainted with the sponsorship management system. You have to release a COS to allow the employee to enter, for which you have to prove that this is a genuine requirement. The employee meets the set skills that you need the employee to complete the assigned work. And you have to also fulfill the duties as a sponsored license holder. As an employer, you also need to have a clarity in your mind in regards to the job role. You need to know whether appropriate salary has been paid to the prospective employee, and this is a genuine vacancy. It's a very important to understand the intricacy of genuineness of a position, because if the position is not genuine, is what the assessing officer feels like, then your application may be rejected, or there can be a delay in making a decision on the applications here. So it's important to understand that all the parameters that are required to be fulfilled are being met in when you are making an application for a COS. After the COS has been received by the employee, they can apply for entry clearance application, and once that's been granted, the employee can enter and start to live and work in the UK for your company. So hiring and pool of international employees can be very enriching and rewarding experiences. However, it is advisable to take some kind of a professional help, because the complexity it involves, the kind of applications that you need to complete, the kind of responses that you need to add in your representation, the supporting documentations that you require, the sponsorship duties that you have to fulfill, and everything around to ensure that there has been a proper compliances which have been met in to keep your license ongoing. It is advisable to take some kind of a professional help, and with that the whole process may become seamless and effortless for the company, and the company will have this opportunity to keep on hiring a global pool of talent for their organization. At Smart Move to UK, we have been assisting a lot of companies for the last 15 years plus. We have a lot of experience and expertise to advise and represent companies within the UK for their sponsorship license and for their COS applications, including the entry clearance applications. If you have any such requirements, feel free to reach out to Smart Move to UK on the numbers given in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you.